Hey gang, this is Coach Travis, and it is Sunday, and this is typically my food prep time. But what I wanted to go over are some things I've talked to you about on your calls, basically just speaking about them. And I want to give you some visualizations, and this is a big misconception that a lot of people just don't know, and I get asked this quite often. So first of all, when you are actually making that shift to eating better, eating cleaner, and wanting to put that basket of life into your body, I want to be real clear about those choices. So I would say that most people, if not 99% of people, pick chicken breast roasted, okay? So I'm going to kind of focus on that right now in this very short video. So when we're talking about chicken breast roasted, I want you to purchase the chicken in its rawest form. I'm not talking about uncooked. I'm talking about its form of, as close to coming from the chicken as possible. So what I mean is, I want your chicken to look like this. Now, obviously you can freeze this, but I typically purchase this on a Friday and then I cook it on a Sunday. But I don't, it's ready to cook, and it's a chicken breast, okay? And you've seen this before, and it looks like this, all right? Actually, what I'm getting ready to carve off the excess fat, and I'll show you a little trick I do before I actually go and grill my chicken. But what I am not talking about, and I bought this for you, is this, okay? This is a processed food, all right? Chicken breast patties. I understand, this is breaded. I guess it is. Chicken breast with rib meat breaded, yeah. But even if you purchased this and it was chicken breast in a circle like this, okay? It looks convenient, right? It's already cut. It's already ready to go. You can weigh it out. And I get where you're going with this. This is a processed food, okay? This doesn't digest well, and it doesn't do the inside of your body well either, okay? So we want to actually take the extra steps, okay, to buy chicken breast uncooked that's like this. It's the real chicken breast, like I just showed you, that comes out of the package, nothing done to it, okay? Now, if you checked beef, I want it to look like that also. I don't do beef just because I don't like beef. No other reason than that. It's fine. But in that package where it's ground up beef, or if you did a sirloin, it's an actual steak in there that you see it in the package there. It hasn't been, pre-packaged, and it's got that plastic around it where they're taking all the air out. And those steaks that come in those packages, you can literally grab the package. There's like 10 of them hanging down here, okay? They're still processed. That's why they put them in that package. A machine put them in there, okay? We don't want to go that route. And it may seem like you're having to work a little extra by doing this, but I want you to embrace that like we talked about. We want to look at the basket of life. And now, this is where, after I'm done with this video, I'm going to put on some headphones or some music on Spotify and enjoy putting this into an ingestible form to give me that life in my body. So I just want to be real clear about that. A lot of people ask me, hey, this is chicken sausage packaged, or chicken patties, or turkey breast. That's a big one. Turkey breast in those little packages that come ready to go. Okay, all that's processed food. We'll throw that in the garbage. And if it's something you're like, well, I just dug it out and I don't want to waste it, you're not wasting anything. Chunk it, okay? It's just nothing good about it. Also, those of you who choose brown rice cooked, I want to give you a little simpler version that you may or may not know. So this is what I use. I purchased this Uncle Ben's package. Literally, it's got a little tear here. I put it in the microwave for 90 seconds, and it's ready to go. And it's a small package. I don't have to make a big bowl or pot of rice. Now, that is a completely fine way if you want to do it that way. You can boil water, make a big deal of brown rice, put it in the fridge, and it's ready to go. Nothing wrong with that. But if you don't want to mess with that, this is ready to go, and this is pre-planning to me. So I will take that chicken breast, and I'm going to grill it. And just to give you an example, where's mine at? So I will put my chicken breast in this little compartment here, okay? Then I will bring this rice on top of it, and then my green beans will go on this that I'm going to show you. And then that's my lunch tomorrow. All right, it's ready to go. So I will microwave this, take out my cup, and there's a little bit left over, and I do throw it away because it's very inexpensive to do it this way. So I take a cup, chunk the rest of it. That's my meal. That's how simple it is, okay? We're talking a minute and a half. Heat the chicken breast up that I'm gonna grill today. Heat up the green beans, and I'm ready to go for lunch. So, green beans. A lot of people, there's the debate on fresh and all that kind of stuff. These, no-name green beans, I get them at Crest. Allen's, why'd I buy them? Because they're cheap. Del Monte or the big fancy name, they're like literally 30 cents higher. And to me, they're all the same. And I like Italian green beans. So I'll take these. And my portions, I think, is a cup, maybe a cup and a half, whatever the ounces are in that. But yeah, this is my green beans. Open it up. And I put it in this container because there's not a can opener at my own headquarters. Okay, you think there would be? But then I just take the lid off and I microwave it. It's ready to go. So, getting a big bag of fresh green beans and then steaming them and all that, that's amazing. If you want to do that and you love that, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't have that kind of time. But I will tell you, nutrient-wise, it's not that big of a difference, okay? It's not like you're losing out on everything by, not going fresh. I promise you. Okay, I wouldn't lie to you. So, before I sign off here, I'm going to show you a little trick I do. And you don't need to add this by telling me in an email, hey, I'm going to do your A1 sauce trick thing. I'm just going to show you this. This burns off, but what it does to your chicken is amazing. So, I take my chicken breast, and first thing I do is always cut off the tail end part, as I call it. And then I cut off the little fat that's on the side, which isn't much. I turn it over, looking for the extra fat there. Okay, so then what I do, make sure that fat's up there. I put in about 4 slits on the front and 4 slits on the back. So I basically slit and slit, and then I'm gonna put it in this bowl. After I get about 3 or 4 in those, 3 or 4 of those in there, I take some A1 sauce and I put it all over that chicken breast, okay? Once I have 3 in there, it kind of looks like this right here. I'm showing you 1 just for time purposes. But once there's 3 or 4 in there, I kind of move them around, make sure it's all covered up, right? So I do this as I'm going along. And just to show you, I wasn't fibbing to you when we talked, I'm doing literally, I think there's 8 packages of these chicken breasts in here. So that's going to be a lot of chicken breast. And then once I go outside, I grill those. And the best way to grill chicken breast to me, you put them all down for 3 minutes. Put them all down, and in 3 minutes, you turn them over. And in 3 minutes, you turn them over. Every 3 minutes, turn your chicken breast on a grill and do it for 12 minutes only, and you're done. Perfect chicken breast. That A1 makes it soft and moist, but has a cool flavor to it, and it's not adding extra calories to it because the sugar that's in A1 burns off, no problem there. Then, once I'm done, I take these guys and I start loading them up with cooked grilled chicken breast. Put the lid on them, put them in the fridge, voila, I'm ready for the week with my chicken breast. And then as I need them, I take one out. And then I take my scale, and mine's 6 ounces, I put it in there. If it says 7, I cut that piece off, put it back in that container so I don't waste it because it's already cooked. I'm ready to go. Heat up my chicken breast, heat my green beans up, cook my rice, and I enjoy it. Now, that's as basic as it gets. That's just how I like my food. But you can use your creativity there, use these tips, but the takeaway here is this. Listen, you guys, you're doing a complete lifestyle change. I want you to take food in its purest form, okay? Take that little extra step, get it ready to go. Do not go down the road of processed, okay? That part, I will tell you, is not going to serve you well, okay? It's going to clog you up, slow metabolism down, and all the stuff that processed foods, it's processed, okay? It's not digestible in a good way. So, hey, hope this helps you out. By the way, another tip, on your grill, before you actually heat up your grill, when you get it hot, turn it off, spray it with Pam grilling, then heat it back up again because that cools it down. Heat it back up again, cook. No sticking chicken, okay? It just stays right on there. That goes with anything you cook with. It could be a steak or whatever. This is the best stuff in the world. So, hey, hope this helps you guys out. You guys are going to kill it this week. Get prepared to win the game. 1 week at a time. Do your best. Make those 3 pillars conscious on your mind, put them in place, and move forward and just drop some pounds while changing our behavior and feeling better about what we're doing. And definitely be talking to you guys on your calls this week. Have a great Sunday.